Good afternoon, dear friends, dear colleagues. Allow me to welcome everybody, the participants, the guests of the International Trade Fair of Innovative Production. The idea of INNOPROM has been born in Yekaterinburg and in the Urals for a specific reason. This city is the largest industrial, scientific and cultural center of our nation. Today we are opening the 8th INNOPROM that has earned its reputation as the exhibition with the highest authority, results and the influence globally. The largest influence in its development has been devoted by the governor of the Sverdlovsk region, Evgeny Kuivashev, and his team. You are all aware that Yekaterinburg is now competing to host the Expo of 2025, and me and the governor have just discussed this. So the Global Expo is to be held in Yekaterinburg after the bid. Yevgeny is holding these interests and he is competing for this project. The initiative of Yekaterinburg has been officially supported also by the government of the Russian Federation. And in May, the city has been involved amongst the runners-up to host the Expo. Now we need to be successful in the next stage of selection. The experience of INNOPROM will, of course, help us to conduct the Expo at the highest level if it will be entitled to our country. This year at INNOPROM, over 20 nations and over 600 largest companies are represented at INNOPROM. The partner country is Japan, the world global leader and one of the most important and prospect partners of the Russian Federation. The main theme of INNOPROM is smart manufacturing. Today, it is the definitive direction of the development of the global economy. Digitalization and the creation of a new technical era is running in a huge, fast pace. And so promptly, the development conditions are changing just as during the change of Internet. We are having a lot of attention to promote digital economy. Its main directions have been discussed at the Council for Strategic Development and Priority Projects. And as you know, I have just been at a large international event in Hamburg, in Germany, at the G20 summit, and a lot of attention has been dedicated to that topic there as well. It had one of the main topics. It was one of the main topics in the discussion is the innovation and the promotion of digital technologies. Russian companies are presented at INNOPROM that are implementing forefront technologies. It is very important to see their real efficiency and practical results, just as the improvement of labor, the improvement of labor efficiency, the decrease of costs, modern levels of management, and in the summary, the improvement of competitiveness of homemade products and services. Another key objective is to improve the volumes of technological productions of the civic designation by the companies of the defense industrial complex. The Ministry of Industry and Trade is now involved actively in making this happen. Tremendous work to diversify their production is being held by the Rostec State Corporation. This corporation is widely represented at INNOPROM, and it will be an interesting booth to visit, and they will host very interesting results and showcase very interesting results. Dear friends, the future is behind those people who is walking in line with time in their knowledge and their profession and in their competencies, who can feel the challenges and the demands of the time, who can perceive everything new and who can welcome change, who has the objective to be the leader in their industry. We are implementing digital projects within the framework of the National Technological Initiative. It is now critical to develop them very quickly, to scale them, to form new markets, and to offer additional stimulus for investment into high technological areas. And of course, to continue creating a comfortable area and comfortable conditions and an environment for innovations, from a federal level to a level of a city. The wide implementation of forefront and digital technologies, we see a very powerful resource for development of the Russian Federation. It is also important for fruitful cooperation with other nations, including those that are represented by foreign guests in this room and at this trade fair. In the area of digitalization, we can see mutual interests with Japan, Germany, and many other nations. We will be finding solutions to these demands in a very mutually beneficial basis. The INNOPROM has a very interesting, a very high-level program. The business program and the business environment and the friendly environment can be felt from the very beginning, even here at the opening ceremony. And this witnesses the tradition of the exhibition and the trade fair in its highest potential. I am convinced that the forthcoming discussions of the most important issues and challenges of the development, the exchange of experience, will be have a very positive influence to the development of our industry and to fortification of international cooperation. I wish you all fruitful work, and I truly warmly welcome our Japanese guests who have also brought here to Russia their own concert program. I want to wish you all the best of success, and thank you very much for your attention.